video. And hello. Hello, says the Shivambu. Says my blessed Shivambu. So, want to do a video on Shivambu, which is urine, Amarelli, whatever you want to call it. But aged urine, and how I'm incorporating aged urine into my daily protocols. Five ways. Because it's powerful. Each one of them is powerful. Each way you incorporate, any way you incorporate aged urine into the body is powerful. But when you do 5 different ways, holy shit. That's called attacking detox and health from all angles. That's how you do it. That's how you do the magic. Sometimes it's not just about the of like aged urine or fresh urine, same method. Like drinking it is one method, up the bum is another method, through the nose. Sometimes that's good to do large quantities of drinking it through one method, but I think the real money is something called doing different methodologies of being, so it does different things. Wherever the urine or the aged urine really I'm talking about, wherever it lands, it works its magic on. Okay, so high Janie, high flow. So number 1, 5 ways I'm using aged urine. I do fresh, but mostly, if I'm being honest, it's just aged at the moment, which is awesome. So number 1, it's obvious. You guys should be doing this. Number 1 way to incorporate aged urine in your life. Quickest. I would hesitate to say easiest. Easy for me, not for other people. Depends on how deep you are in this urine therapy and how hardcore and how much you want to be as healthy and the best version of yourself. And how much I'm really the program. But the number 1 way is to drink it. Gonna die. Nasty smell. Bloody blah. Nasty smell. Whatever. I love it. I love the smell most of the time. And even when I don't, I just know the magic's there. So I'll drink it. And it's a really good way. It's a good for me for a lot of reasons. It just works instantly. I deep breathe after straight away. Awesome. It hits the bloodstream super fucking quick. So, and then you know that because of the deep breathing. So it alkalizes your blood so quickly. It gets to the mitochondria and the cells and gives you energy so quickly when you take it through the bloodstream. It cleans up dirty bloodstreams, just as distilled water and fresh urine does slowly. They do clean up the bloodstream, distilled water and fresh urine. Not slowly, but compared to aged urine, yes, slowly. That's number 1 way. And that's a really good way to incorporate aged urine in your life. Now, you haven't got the guts to do aged urine because it smells nasty. You're still in programming mode. You haven't made a habit yet. There are other ways to bypass your sense of taste of aged urine. So number 2 way, every day. These are every day now. I'm building up towards these 5 ways. Today I did all 5. I've been normally at 3 of them, so I'm going to do it at 5 every single day now. Hopefully for the rest of my life. But these are the ways I want other people to incorporate, even if I'm not doing it. I just know they're right. Number 1 through the mouth. Number 2 through the nose. Through the nose. Aged urine through the nose. Even just fresh urine's good. But if you put aged urine up the nose, that's going to go straight to the cranium, the brain. Decalcify the pineal gland, work its magic on the pituitary gland, clean up all the toxins from your brain, make you super sharp, make you connect the dots quicker. It's like a natural high. Think of what happens when you put cocaine up there. Yeah, I'm not promoting cocaine, but that's how you get cocaine high, by putting up the nose. Or same when you take your urine, your aged urine up the nose. And by the way, that's how babies and fetuses, and me and you, when we were in the womb, we all did urine therapy in that way. Our mums, our own piss, which was aged slightly. Yeah, aged urine. You were surrounded by aged urine in the combination of fresh and a combination of your own aged fetal urine, which you were taking through your mouth as a fetus and also up your nose. So number 1, number 2, it's all we're doing is going back to being a fetus again. Amplifying the vessel. Through the mouth, nose. I love up the nose, by the way. There's many advantages more than just what I said. The brain, healing, awesome. Forget about brain diseases when you take aged urine up the nose. What else was I going to say? Any damage to your brain hemispheres, any imbalances there, any depressions, inflammation of the brain. Hello, how'd you get rid of depression, inflammation of the brain? You put some urine up your nose. Fresh urine, great, up the nose. Neti Pot, distilled water, great. Distilled water, great. Ultimate, get aged urine up your nose. By the way, warning, it might burn the first time you do it. But if you do it every single day, it's still going to burn a little bit, but it won't burn as much as the first time. It's only because we're toxic that I think that the aged urine burns so much. It still hurts me. It doesn't hurt me. I get like a nice high from it. I wouldn't say it hurts me. You basically, because you're acidic and you're not used to it, at first it'll be a bit painful. So go slow. Yeah, that's what someone commented here, Tasha here. It does. Yes, it does burn. The first time, the first couple of times, depending on your prior state of health. And it doesn't burn for me anymore. I'm not saying I'm healthy every single day. And I'll never go without it. I'll tell you why I never go out of it as well. Another great advantage, not only does it go straight to the brain and decalcify the pineal, the pituitary, cleanse the brain from toxins. And I forgot. No, I remember. Another reason, my main motivation for doing it, beyond that, is actually what happens is it opens up it clears the mucus from the nose, the aged urine more than the fresh, obviously, in the distilled. So what it leaves you with after you've done even a little bit up the left and right nostril, do both, you know, put it up there, snort it up. After you've done it, what happens? It cleans up the mucus, and then now for the next 24 hours, you are breathing much better. You put your breathing pattern at a better, allowing more oxygen to enter the nose, because you should be nose breathing anyway. Now you're going to notice your nose is free from mucus, less mucus at it. It's got more, it can allow more oxygen in, and guess what? When you allow more oxygen in your system, boom! It's like doing a breathing exercise without having to do the hard work. Clearing the nose is powerful for allowing more oxygen into your body and your lungs. By the way, also when you do your up the nose, it clears the lungs out. It does something different to drinking. Aged urine does clear the lungs up a little bit, but it mostly goes towards the bloodstream. When you do it through the nose, if you do enough of it, it will clear the lungs mucus out, and that's what the ancient Chinese knew when they said that the nose is connected to the lungs. So the ancient Chinese knew this. So if you want to clear mucus from the lungs, you're a smoker. It's okay to do distilled water, aged urine drinking, but it's better and optimal to do it through the nose, even a little bit, you know. And the good thing with aged urine, you don't need a lot. So that's number 1, mouth. 2 is through the nose. You want to be doing these as the most important. Number 3, hold them hand at the beginning. Syringe. This is like a mini enema, or get an enema bag, or get a bucket, and do aged urine up your ass into the rectum. Yeah, this is not much, right? 60 C, but I do two or three times of this. So I'll put it in, I'll put the aged up, then I'll take it out, and then put it in twice, another time, 2 or 3 times. If I want to go for a hardcore session, I'll just put more and more. But what you're going to find with aged urine is it's so powerful, you don't need a lot. You don't need a lot of aged urine. It just works up the rectum in such a powerful way. I think if you do it for the first time, you're going to need the 20 straight away. I can't hold it in. It's too powerful. Aged urine is too powerful. You put it in, even a small amount, and go upside down for a couple of seconds, you're going to feel it, and you're going to feel yourself wanting to shit. Because it's working its magic. It's so alkaline, and so fucking rapid at destroying the mucoid plaques and the crap that's in your rectum and colon. You go upside down as well after you've done your little enema with aged urine. It will go from the rectum into the descending colon, and it will work its way, even a small amount. And you'll feel it, because I don't warm it up, so it's cold, so I can feel it moving around in my colon, and I can feel my shits coming along, and I struggle to hold it in. It's okay. I can't, literally, because it's too powerful, and it just wants to clean up all the crap that's in there. I just go for a shit straight away. I'm building up to trying to work the vessel on, see if I can hold it in for longer and longer, so I'm going to continue doing, I've been doing fresh-ish 1 or 2 days, but I'm doing older stuff now, like a couple of weeks, and that's what's causing me to shit out. So nose, drinking it, very important. Probably the way that you want to take the most aged urine in is for drinking. Very little I do it daily in the nose, but I don't do a lot. I do like 2 snorts, and it goes through the right mostly, and then what I'll do is I'll hold the right and just exclusively do the left. So I'm making sure I get both nostrils covered. That's important information, by the way. If you're going to do nose drinking, you're going to predominantly drink through one, so make sure you cover your nose and do the other one. Or if you want to make sure, hold your nose, do one, hold your nose, do the other, and then sniff it up. And only do 2 snorts, and it's enough, and it hits my brain, I get really high. 1 drinking, 2 nose, 3 enemas. Those are my top 3. They're all good, all 5 of these, but these are my 3 favourite. I'm really surprised at the enema one, because I'm back on it. It's powerful. Cleaning out the colon, cleaning out the waste cesspool. Aged urine will always be the best medicine for that, you know. It always will be. If you did an enema bag, holy shit, with aged urine, wow. wow, go you. That's ultimate cleansing. The more in these methods, the quicker your healing's going to be. The more you put up your nose, the more you drink in a day, the more you put up your bum. Holy shit. It's free. Number 4, aged urine under the tongue, sublingually. It's not the same holding it under the tongue as drinking it. It's not the same. Sublingual action, where the lymph nodes are, where saliva is. Hold it there. Might burn a little bit, depending if you've eaten some cooked foods just before. It's okay. If you have, it'll burn a little bit. Depends on how well you are into the faster state when you do this, aged urine under the tongue. But I recommend it for at least 2 minutes. 5, 10, 20 is the ultimate. You do 5-10 minutes, you're going to get some good stuff. It's going to mix with the saliva, and it's going to get... The point of holding it under the tongue is to get it through to the blood, the venous circulation of the blood. You want to get it into the circulation of the blood by passing, and that's where I believe drinking is great, but drinking does go through the liver, and I think some of the magic's lost. That's my opinion. Some of the magic is lost when you drink it. Now, I still think drinking is powerful because it makes me deep breathe, but the way I get bypass the liver and detoxification by the digestive system, the way to bypass the digestive system and the liver is to do under the tongue and hold it there, and therefore it enters the venous blood circulation straight away. As you hold it, if you're human, you will feel your elevation of consciousness very quickly, and depending on how old the urine is, it's a couple of days old, maybe not. If it's 1 or 2 weeks old at least, then yeah, you're going to start feeling a high if you hold it in there for 2-5 minutes. Your eyes will start vibrating, you will feel yourself move into a realm called higher consciousness. It's awesome. Absolutely awesome to hold it under the tongue. And guess what? You can hold it under the tongue whilst you're watching TV, whilst you're in your room. As long as you're not talking, you can hold it in. And my new one I'm going to try to do at the moment is to have it, which I haven't yet, is to put it aged urine under the tongue, over the 5-10 minutes under the tongue. I do affirmations, because at that moment my consciousness is getting peaked as it hits my blood circulation, my venous blood circulation, was under the tongue. So I can stack. I can do 2 things at once. I can, even if I did it outside, that'd be even more, in the sunlight, getting deep breathing from the sun, and aged urine under the tongue, holding 5-10 minutes, and telling myself affirmations. Awesome. The affirmation is going to have more power. But I digress. Under the tongue, very powerful. That's number 4. Number 5 is getting a spray bottle. I've got a glass spray bottle, although other people use plastic. Plastic's okay, yeah, it's going to leach some, but it's still effective, yeah, don't stop. These are cheap, by the way. Get a glass, preferably a spray bottle, yeah, and start spraying it on your body. Topical application. So just done sublingual application on the tongue, now it's topical application. But the topical application on the skin, or whatever skin you take it in, does the same thing as a sublingual, as it bypasses the digestive system and the liver. So it's very effective and very magical. The skin, it has many advantages. It's going to clean up the centimeter thick layers of skin dermis and all the crap and toxins that's built up from there, from overblown lymphatic systems not working properly. It keeps your skin pure, but not just the outer level of the skin. And by the way, it does work on the outer level of the skin because you look fucking young. Is there a wonder why I look fucking young when I spray on my face all the time? No, it's the urine, it's the urea. But beyond that, there's layers of the skin that you can't see on your face that that hide toxins. Yeah, we've all got them. Other people have got them way more than us probably, but we've got layers of toxins. All layers of the body have toxins, right? From the organs to the visceral fat around the organs that people got, to the fatty livers, to you know what I mean, the fatty liver shit, to the muscles have toxins. The toxins have to hide. The toxins from the lifestyles that we used to lead and that we haven't got rid out because we haven't done a lot of fasting, for example, or we haven't plugged that deep. We've all got layers of toxins. I don't care who you are. We probably don't operate with other people, but we've still all got toxins. So at these layers, one of the effective ways to get rid from the skin layer, which is actually quite thick. The skin's not just like the surface layer that we think it is. It's quite deep, you know, the skin layer. If you want to access that skin layer and remove toxicity to pull out, drinking orally pushes out toxins into the skin out that way. Taking it topically pulls them out from the skin. So it will go into the skin, it will go into the muscles and the tissues, and it will pull them out. And it will sink deep. And aged urine is perfect for that. Fresh urine and aged urine is perfect for that because aged urine contains urea and it absorbs way more easily than distilled water and water. Urine was designed to be absorbed into our skin as medicine. It was designed to be our medicine for our skin. That is my belief. The more I use it and the more it affects my skin and makes me look younger, the more I realise it was designed as a way to our skin, which is our fucking biggest organ, right? Clean. So it goes into many layers of skin, and it like a little, I don't know, like a rocket launcher target. Yeah, it targets all the layers of crap that any. It's like if there's toxins on my cheeks, there's toxins on my arms. Go ahead and spray urine on those areas. Now I don't. People talk about doing the whole body rubs, but I don't do that. I save time, and I'll just do the face. So I'll keep myself young by just doing a specific area. You don't have to focus on the entire body, because that will take a long time. I mean, some people, if you've got time, by all means, you know, do the whole body. But there's ways you don't have to do the whole thing. As long as you get it in topically, it's a great method. And I focus on the face because that's the way I see the world. It's got my sense organs. It's got the face has my eyes, my nose, my ears, my mouth, my third eye. So, and also I do the throat as well. So I do the face and I do the throat. And my throat's got the thyroid, the parathyroid, and if you believe in chakras, it's got the throat chakra. So that's all I focus on. I just do my with the spray bottle every day, a little bit on the face, and I vary how long I spend on that and how much I do. I do vary that, but I make sure every day. Plus, if you do it topically, aged urine on this bit of the face, it's going to seep into the brain, and here's where your pineal and the pituitary is. It's going to give you nice dreams at night time. You're going to sleep real good. Your dreams going to be vivid and remember them. It will, because when I don't do it, I forget my dreams. So when I do it, I have much better dreams. And it's where the prefrontal cortex of the brain is, which is where our concentration and willpower is also. So you want to become the best version of yourself, and you want the willpower and the discipline and the concentration. You just massage age on this. Holy shit. You do a concentration meditation, like focusing on one mantra, focusing on a candle after you've done a little bit of age urine on the temples. You're going to find a concentration go 10 times easier. You can concentrate on anything much easier when you put aged urine on this, because that's the medicine going into the prefrontal cortex, the area of the brain that you need to concentrate. So that's magic. And it's not just concentration, it's rational. Your dreams. The way for you to succeed in your dreams lies in the prefrontal cortex. All of that, willpower, discipline, logic, it's all here. So what do you think happens when you put aged urine on this part of the temple? It gets in, and it does make you concentrate better. You will enjoy doing your meditation session. There's a cheat for you. You want to amplify meditation sessions? Try out what I'm saying. Go and use some aged urine. Dab some over your face. A couple of times, not just once. Keep going. Dabbing it in on this part of the brain. Yeah, it'll seep in. I did miss off something when I was saying that on... oh yeah, to go back a little bit. So there's got the drinking, we got the nose, up the nose, up the bum, and sublingually, and topically on whatever part of the body, although this is the easiest access for me. What I didn't say with the nose drinking is, another thing with doing it up the nose, all the brain stuff, amazing. Heals the lungs, most effectively, awesome. It also does something to the spine, which drinking doesn't do. That's very true. So it really gets into that spine area. And spine's important for the Kundalini rising. But beyond that, when you put up the nose, it cleans out the back of the eyes and the ears. Kind of like Neti Pot. But better than Neti Pot. It cleans out the back of eyes. If you don't believe me, when you get that burning session, that burning sensation from old age urine up nose, it hits the back of the eyes, and you'll feel the pain. You'll feel pain in the back of your eyes, and your eyes will start to water. Your eyes are watering because the urine, for the age urine that's gone up your nose, is affecting the blood cells. It's cleaning out the blood cells, or the blood vessels in the back of the eye. So it's cleaning out the important sense organs of your nose. When you do up the nose, you're cleaning out your ears, cleaning out your eyes, and your nose, which is crazy. And if you believe TCM, Chinese medicine, the nose clears the lungs, the eyes is connected to the liver, the ears is connected to the kidneys. So, when you put up the nose, and you clean out your eyes and your ears, you're also effectively cleaning out and helping out your liver and your kidneys. Very cool, very cool. What do you say? Okay. Okay, that's it. So, number 1, drinking. Number 2, through the nose. 3, bum. 4, sublingually, and 5, topically. And these are top. I don't think I've missed off anything from that. I don't know. If anyone wants to let me know if I've missed off anything, then I think these are the best 5 ways. I don't know. Oh yeah, I did miss off 6 and 7. You could. These are little bonuses if you want to go for a 6 or a 7. I mean, if you're that extreme. Because this is the ultimate medicine, really. This is the ultimate medicine. It really is. You do all 5 of these, you will be so with aged urine, you'll be so healthy. Way above most people. You're playing at levels of health that are ridiculous. Number 6, you can do eye drops. Aged urine eye drops? Wow. Might burn. Will burn, but awesome to do. And very brave and very healthy, and the eyes connect to the liver again. Heal the eyes, heal the liver. Heal the eyes, you can see better. Your vision's going to be very pronounced. It's just magic medicine for the eyes. Another one, eardrops. At night time, before you go to bed maybe, while you're lying to one side, pop it in, hold it in for 20 minutes, boom. Powerful medicine. Ears connect to the kidneys, heal the kidneys as well. Awesome. So those are 2 bonuses you do. I think with that covered, that is any hole can do medicine. Like every single hole and part of the body covered. So wherever the urine goes, it has easy access to. It heals the most. So I put it in my ears, it's going to heal the ear area the most, right? I put it in the bum, it's going to heal the colon the most. If I put it in topically on this part of my head, it's going to it's going to seep past the skull and into the brain. If I put it on my arm topically, it's going to get into the arm muscles, right? Wherever you put it, the medicine, it goes into that relevant area. If you put it into drinking, it goes into the bloodstream. That's very powerful. It floods the bloodstream. So drinking, you could argue, it's one of the most. They've all got different ways. I'm not going to say which one's better because they're all good. If you do one of those 7 things with aged urine, whoa! The more you do of these 7 things, the healthier you're going to be. Fat, yeah. So 1, drinking. Let's try and remember now. Drinking, nose, bum, sublingually, topically, eyes and ears. And I think I've covered a single method that you can do. On that note, yep, Aussie mate, I said that. Eardrops, we just done. Thanks for reminding me. And let me start this question. Yeah, yes, sediment at the bottom of the urine is completely normal. And do not worry. There's absolutely nothing to fear. I don't care what comes out in your urine, yeah? I don't care what it looks like. I don't care if it looks like it's dirty, it's got cover, it's white. There's absolutely nothing to fear. It's all fear-mongering, and it's just you. And it's just the cooked foods that you've eaten that are creating an antidote. It's going to make it more powerful. Some people argue that, and sometimes I believe that. So, it makes it more powerful. It really does. Yep, and it probably does contain potassium flow. Probably does. Yeah, it is normal, the sediment. Completely normal. You know. And it's nothing to fear either. Some people reckon it's special stuff, and I'm down for it being special stuff. Alright, there we go. So, drinking. Great. 2, up the nose. Powerful. Brain healing. 3, up the bum, clear your colon, clear the waste channels out. 4, sublingually, get it straight into the blood circulation, bypass the digestive system, bypass liver. Awesome, you'll love it. And then you can do other shit whilst you're doing the sublingually, you know, do other shit. It's crazy. Save yourself time. And lastly, topically, any part of the skin, all over the skin. Wow. Number 6, like Ozzy said, eardrops. 7, eye drops. Boom. And then you become one of the most healthiest versions you've ever seen. The more of these you incorporate with urine-free medicine, you're going to be healthy. Alright, peace. I'm out.